Yo, what's going on guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now in today's video I'm going to be setting myself a challenge to make as much money as possible on a brand new faceless TikTok account. I know that many people see my results and my members results and think it's all down to luck. Therefore the aim of this challenge is to show you that within 7 days on a brand new account we can make a lot of money. Now the rules for this challenge are simple. Firstly, I cannot outsource anything. I have to do everything 100% by myself, meaning I can't pay anyone to make the content for me or anything like that. Secondly, everything of course has to be 100% faceless. I'm not going to be showing my face once on the page at all, and no one knows about the page. So this leads me on to the third point, where I can't pay anyone for any sort of shout outs, or I can't pay to run ads on any of my content. It all has to be 100% organic and no one else knows about the page but me. So the method I'm doing in today's video allows me to do TikTok shop without the product in hand. I can make a video in a couple minutes and I can do it from wherever I want. I'm going to be going into more detail on exactly how I can do this later in the video. So starting on day one, I'm not actually looking to post any TikTok shop content. All I'm looking to do is sort of warm up my page for TikTok shop, and you should all be doing this if you've just joined the program. Essentially, I'm just going to be engaging with pages that are similar to what I want to be posting, so other TikTok shop creators. And also one thing to note is I've had this account for a while, and when I grew it, all the followers are not UK. So obviously if these viewers are not UK, they can't buy the TikTok shop products. So what I'm also going to be doing is posting a little bit of content that is only going to cater to people that are from the UK and try and get my UK viewership as high as possible. This means that the majority of people that watch my videos can actually buy the product, so this is very, very important. If I didn't carry out this process, as soon as I started posting TikTok shop videos, it'd be getting pushed to countries that can't even buy the product, and therefore it'd be completely irrelevant and just mess everything up. Alright guys, as you can see, this is the account right now. What I'm doing to kind of prepare it is I'm posting content that isn't TikTok shop related. I'm just posting content that is UK based. Just from the first video, if we just go over to the data and go to the viewers, I added a location like London and then did content that's going to be liked by UK people, and already the content is at 80% UK viewers, which is great. Alright, so I'm now in the process of looking for the right type of product to sell. And one thing I thought, it's quite an unsaturated niche in terms of the stuff that's posted on TikTok is like home decorations and stuff like that. And something that I think people could easily impulse buy are like these types of posters. I think for the price as well, they're only $8, so it's literally like £5. As you can see, this is getting pretty good traction recently. So I've opened up this specific one here from this page. So one thing I've noticed, a common theme is a lot of them are car related, and there's some specific sellers that are like selling posters that are only for different types of cars. That's going to give me a lot of variety whilst keeping to the same product in the same niche, which I think is really, really beneficial, because of course people have different favorite cars. So the potential for this GT3 RS to go viral and the M3 to go viral is separate, whilst still being in the same niche, which is what I've been teaching a lot of my students to do. And of course I'm going to follow that myself by sticking to the same. Alright, I just put up another slideshow. We'll see how this does. I'm not really bothered about the views, but they're getting pushed nicely, which is a good sign. And then this should be enough now to really get that UK audience that we want. I have also just submitted ID. It's not my ID, it's family members, because I've used my own ID on too many accounts now. But yeah, hopefully this gets reviewed pretty soon, just in time to start posting the video. Alright, for some reason TikTok's been weird as hell and denied my age confirmation, which is weird, but I just resubmitted it and instantly got accepted, which is perfect. So now we can go ahead and attach TikTok shop products so I can start making the content. So now it's time to actually start posting the content. I'm starting out with posters. I do feel like there's a good potential for this product, especially because they're relatively cheap and it's pretty applicable to everyone. Everyone's going to have a place for a poster in their room, so it's not like specifically niching down on a certain type of person. This is quite an applicable product to a wide range of people. So I'm now about to post the first video. What you want to go ahead and do is go to the add link section and then just click product, and then from here you can go ahead and search what product you're going to be adding. This is the product that I'm going to be adding. I'm going to be starting with posters, so like you guys would have saw me basically suggesting this is a pretty good niche at the moment, these sort of bedroom accessories. So this is a great one, and it kind of will have a common interest in the sake of Drake. So I was also posting content related to Drake that wasn't TikTok shop based beforehand, to try and warm up the For You page and make sure that TikTok kind of knows that target audience already. So hopefully this will start getting pushed out to the right type of people and convert from that first video, hopefully. One little thing I like to do when attaching the product is adding something like last stock or free delivery if it has free delivery, stuff like that, instead of just adding the name of the product, because it's pretty clear that the shopping cart is obviously going to have the product in it. So if you add something like that, it's just going to create a bit more urgency for the person to buy the product there and then. Okay, so the first post is now up, as you can see, just like so. And we have the product attached here, ready to buy. So we'll see how this does. I'm just going to put out one video to start with. I don't like to start randomly spamming lots of content, because beforehand I hadn't really made too much content at all, as you can see. So I don't want to start spamming stuff. I'm just going to ease into it the first day or so, just maybe do 2 to 3 posts, then we can start bumping it up to about 5 to 6, which is going to give us the highest chance, because as we know, TikTok is basically like posting for a lottery ticket. Essentially each video should be treated that way, because it's another opportunity for TikTok to push out the content considerably. So yeah, that's the sort of approach I'm going to be going with this challenge. All right, so since I'm at the point now where I've started to post the content, I've also just gone and done a little bit more niche research to look for different products that are related to the niche. So of course I'm doing sort of bedroom accessories or like household decoration, so stuff like this lamp, these LED lights, this bottle, just sort of unique bits of furniture that could do really well. This one's got a lot of sales, so this is one that I'm definitely going to be looking to push. And then I've also done a bit of backup because I do have 7 days, which is actually quite a decent amount of time. You guys might think it's quite short, but there's a lot of time to sort of experiment. So I'm also looking at different types of products. This is one that I do think I have a potential really good idea to do, so I'm just going to save this one, and if the bedroom accessories aren't working out too well over the first couple of days, I'm going to consider switching to this using an idea that I've thought of, and hopefully that executes and performs really well. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Now I'm starting this challenge on a pre-monetized account that I've had for a couple months, but I've just not used at all. However, in the UK you only need 1,000 followers, and in the US you need 5,000 followers. So to get to this follower mark, there's many different ways you can do this very easily, completely free, that I do teach in my free course. But if you'd like to start straight away, then you can check out Tick accounts, which are going to be linked in the description, which is the best and quickest place to go ahead and get yourself an account. These accounts are also great for people outside the US and the UK because they're already tax approved, meaning you don't need any of that stuff. And of course they have the followers on them already, so you can literally start today. So if you are interested in that, I'm going to leave it linked in the description, and you can use code TARO for an extra 5% off. Alright, so I've just come to check the account, and this is pretty normal. 2,000 product views and no sales yet in the first couple of videos. I'd always say, guys, the hardest sale to make is your first sale on the account. As soon as you make that first sale, TikTok will then realize who the target audience is and who is actually likely to buy the product, and then from there you're actually more likely to get more consistent conversion. So yeah, this is pretty normal, but we keep going. All right, guys, so as you can see, we've generated the first sale already. This is literally, I just thought, you know, I like the posters, but you know, it comes part of the process. Sometimes you make the wrong decisions when starting, and this just shows that you can easily recover and start generating sales. So yeah, I've already switched the product, and I'm now doing this sort of nasal mask cream, and I'm going to stick and double down with this product now, posting loads of content and just see what we can really generate. But yeah, this is one of the, I think this is the third video on the page. So I did have a really good idea for this product, like I mentioned before. So I've now applied that onto the page, and as you can see, it's already gone ahead and generated a commission, and £1.35 per sale is very, very nice too. So I'll update you once I've posted a bit more content with this product. Right, as you can see, this is now the second day of posting on the account. We've got a couple videos up, and what you can probably tell is the first niche, I didn't stick with it too long. Now, because we only have 7 days to complete this challenge, I really did want to find the best niche as soon as possible. So I haven't really had the best amount of time for testing because there's such a short amount of time to produce results here. But as you can see, this is one of the examples of the videos. I was just messing around with sort of bedroom accessories and stuff like that, and these weren't performing the best. 200 views, but as you can see now from switching the niche, just through posting these today, they have been performing much better. So this was only a couple hours ago, only 20 likes. But if we do go into the actual creator little section here, 3 sales so far, which is okay for the second day. Honestly, you can't expect to be going crazy viral and getting thousands of dollars within the first day. So we've already built up a nice little bit of momentum. So technically yesterday, the second day of posting, 2 sold, and then we had 1 on the first day. So it is what it is. It's not awful. It's good to see that a couple of sales are coming through, and the main thing you want to get with TikTok shop videos is getting those sales in initially. So this video here with 1K still creeping up a little bit because it did get a sale within the first couple hundred views. So I'm going to basically mess around with this style. I'll just show you an example where you do the before and after using the nose strips and a call to action with the product at the end. I'm going to try this probably one more day, and if I don't get a takeoff video, I'm probably going to go and switch to another niche. But one thing to consider is definitely these videos can pick up over time, so maybe they'll start to get pushed out in a couple of days and make a lot of money. But yeah, this challenge is definitely not as easy as it seems because you only have 7 days, so it's really about finding the right niche for your specific page. But yeah, we'll just we'll see how this goes. Not a bad first day here with the nasal strips. You know, I thought this was a decent product. I did have a good concept in mind, the sort of before and after, just to show the, you know, proof of concept that the product actually works very quickly. And then obviously when people see how well the product works, they're going to be more inclined to buy it. So if you can, you know, get that off pretty quickly, because people don't have the best attention span, they don't want to be spending lots of time to see the results. But yeah, the ideal plan is just to stick with this product a little bit longer. Again, if I had more than 7 days, I'd be more than happy to run this product for quite a while. However, I want to get as much money as possible within those 7 days, so we may have to consider another switch. Alright guys, so this is the 3rd day now, and I'm low-key a little bit disappointed. So if we go to the performance data, so far with the 3rd day now completed, we've got 4 days left. Sold 3 products and 5 products overall, so the commission is about £6, which is not the best. Now I do see potential with this nose product. As you can see, the views are very consistently high. Most of the time on TikTok shop you're going to average around 200 views, but they've been very high. So I genuinely think if I stuck to this product with this style for even longer than a week, one of the videos could easily go viral. 100%. They get a lot of saves, good engagement. However, unfortunately, only have 7 days, and 7 days is not enough time to really stick with this product and really trust it. I want to guarantee that I get results. Therefore, the main thing I'm gonna have to do is switch the product again. I actually am very tempted to try this product on another account that I'm running, but just for the sake of the challenge, I want to get as much earnings as possible within the 7 days. So I think the best thing to do here is going to be switching the product, and I do have an idea for this. As of recording right now, Valentine's is just around a month away, so I do think people are now going to start buying products in advance. Therefore, I think Valentine's products is going to be the play. It is a little bit early to run it, but I think if I can catch the people that want to buy Valentine's Day products early, I'm going to hit a really good audience, and I'll be able to earn commission off of these products before anyone else. So we'll see how that goes. I think that's going to be the next thing I try, and hopefully this video hits within the first sort of 1 to 5 videos. Definitely going to experiment with the different styles of content I do for Valentine's as well, because there's going to be loads of controversial things that I can put in the video, which is hopefully going to allow it to go viral a bit more easy. Most of the time I would be a lot more patient than I have been. So as you can see on the page, there's really not been actually too much content on here, but we did the posters for a little bit and then just a couple nasal strip videos. Usually I would stick with the product way more and way longer, but just because of the sake of the challenge, I've only got 7 days, I've only got 4 more days left now. I really do need to lock in. So at this point, you can kind of see the nasal strips just aren't working as well as I want them to. We're not really getting anything significant at all. Therefore, with an upcoming event in mind, Valentine's, which is happening in a couple of weeks, I think taking advantage of this, getting a head start early before other creators is going to be my best bet. As you can clearly see, yesterday was absolutely terrible. 0 commissions with 5,000 product views. So in terms of the views, we're looking good. What is being suggested to me is the call to action is very, very poor. So I'll show you kind of my approach today. Firstly, I did completely switch the niche. So as you can see, the 4 videos here that I posted today are completely new niche Valentine's products. So switching it from the viewer base of this style of content is going to be completely different. So it is going to take time for TikTok to readjust that target audience, but the call to action definitely needs some work. So as you can see here, I'm comparing the price of the product to something else. But when I've thought about it, realistically for Valentine's Day products, I need to be thinking more or less to be relatable to the viewer and try and get them to buy the product that way. A Valentine's Day product is technically a necessity. Every single partner is going to be buying their partner a Valentine's Day product, so the price is kind of irrelevant. They're going to buy it regardless. It's not the price where you're going to convince them. It's going to be where the relatability factor comes in. So if I put something like, imagine the smile on her face when she got this product, that thought alone is going to be way more convincing than just saying it's cheaper than X, Y, and Z. So in my videos tomorrow, I'm also going to try and do a lot more videos. I only did 4 videos yesterday, which is the minimum I really recommend doing on a TikTok shop page. I should be pushing up more than this. I've actually been super busy running the inner circle, all the coaching, and then posting on my other accounts that I'm already doing TikTok shop on. So it's been difficult to, realistically, I probably should have put those other accounts on hold just for this challenge, but I don't want to really slow down. There's some good momentum on those pages, so it is what it is. But tomorrow I'm going to try and get more posts out, try and for the sort of 6 to 7 mark, implement all of these changes in terms of the CTA. The rest of the video seems to be pretty good because the views are super good and I'm getting more engagement than ever. As you can see, 70 likes for the amount of views is more than I've ever had. So I'll try to implement a bit more controversy as well to get the comments up. But I'm still confident that even though we've only got 2 days left after this challenge, or after today's part of the challenge, I'm still confident that we can get some good results. So yeah, let's run it up. Alright, so this is why you need to listen to the fact that TikTok videos are literally an investment. As you can see, this post right here now has 4,000 views. I posted this, I believe, yesterday, and this has started to generate sales. So every single time you post a video, it may not perform crazily. Like in the first couple of hours, this barely had any views, but now it's already climbing. We've got another one a little bit further back here with 3,000, 2,000 here. And if we just go into the actual creator section, we can see that that video has now started. So we've got £18 profit day, which is the best day so far already, which is great to see. And then if we just go to the performance data, we can see this is the product that is now cooking for us. So this video initially did awfully, but every video is an investment. You can post a video. This is not really like a long-term sort of example. Every video is like an investment. So that video I posted yesterday initially did awful, but I'm also expecting videos that I posted even, you know, a couple of days before that to start taking off now, have a bit of momentum, that now TikTok have realised that my videos are converting. They're going to push these out even more. So we'll see how these feature ones go. But yeah, this is really, really nice to see. All right, like I was saying earlier, have a look here. This video is now in the same day gone to 143,000 views. We'll have a look how well this is done in terms of commission. We go into the shop center. Already straight away £221 in one day. So for the first 5 days there's barely any results, but it just shows, as you can see, last 7 days only £6. Literally in one day we've turned it all around to £221. So there's so many people that just quit within the first couple of days, but you just need to stay consistent. As you can see, I've not really actually got that many videos on this page. I've just done like a couple every single day. And as you can see, on the 6th day, £221. I'm literally checking back barely an hour later and it's already gone up another £70. So this is looking very promising. We'll see where it's at in the morning. This does show how important it is to be thinking ahead as a TikTok shop creator. If there's a new event coming up, you need to be planning in preparation for that. For example, if something like Mother's Day is coming up, you need to start posting that a week in advance, because if you start posting Mother's Day content maybe a day or two before actual Mother's Day, people aren't even going to get their product in time and therefore they're not going to buy it off your video. So it's important that you prepare for these events in advance. Alright, good morning guys. As you can see, it's about 8:30. Let me refresh this. Video posted last night, it's on 2k, good potential. This one's hit 300k. So let's see how much we made already this morning. Beautiful, £100 profit, literally as soon as I've woken up. Alright, quick little refresh, 2 hours later. We're looking at £230, I'm about to post the first video for today. We'll see what the last day of the challenge holds for us. This content style is very controversial, by the way, and I've just read some of the comments, and Biffa, mate, you need to calm down, pal. Bloody hell, there's some proper weirdos in this comment section. Look at the absolute state of Alan. What is he doing, mate? This bloke, he needs to chill out. He needs to chill out. Alright, about to post the first video for the final day, and as you can see, they've now increased the price. It was like £10 before, it's now £12.45, but the commission, £3, is absolutely insane. Every single time I make a sale, I'm making £3, and this adds up so quickly, so this is perfect. I can't even remember what it was on before, but it's literally just been a couple minutes, and it's already up to 267 today at 10 o'clock, which is beautiful. As you can see, this is the product that is just cooking right now. This love gift thing is doing super well. Alright guys, quick update. I've just got home from a run and some lunch, and the video on 700,000 views. I don't even know what to guess for the commission on this, but let's have a look. Right, yeah, as you can see, £600 day profit. Absolutely beautiful. £900 coming to 1,000 already. And the recent video, I've only posted one video today, it's 3 o'clock, is also performing very well. So this is going to look like it has a lot of potential as well. So yeah, this style of content is definitely working very well. Alright, so I'm just watching the football in bed. Snapped up another post for today. I think that's the 3rd post today, so I'm going to try and get 4 out. Let's have a look at the creator studio. £900 today, absolutely beautiful. Hopefully this can hit 1,000 by the end of today. We still got a couple hours. It's only 9 o'clock, so hopefully we can hit that. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. As you can see, last 7 days, 308 plus another 900 a day. So beautiful stuff. This shows that every single TikTok shop video is literally like an investment. Even if you post something a couple days ago, it still has the high potential of going viral and getting pushed afterwards, especially with key indicators like if you get a sale in the first couple hundred views. This is a great sign to TikTok. This is going to be a potentially highly converting video, and this is exactly what has happened here. So it comes back to that concept that I love to say, where TikTok shop videos are literally like a lottery ticket, but this only applies if you're actually actively tweaking the content to make it better than the last. If you're just posting the same content over and over again and not tweaking it and just hoping for the best, these videos aren't lottery tickets because they're not highly converting. You're not actually putting in effort to make them highly converting and likely to go viral. Therefore, it doesn't count. But if you're actively putting in effort, slightly tweaking the content style, little bits about the video, the hook, the call to action, those sort of things, if you're constantly changing these, then you can consider these videos as a lottery ticket, and each time you post, it's another chance to go viral. So I'm currently posting between 4 to 6 videos a day. So this is literally 4 to 6, lottery tickets every single day that I'm giving TikTok to potentially push me out and have one video go viral. This content style that I'm doing on the page is very questionable. I'm quite literally thirst trapping people into the video, but because of Valentine's, because it's relationship based, you can do this. If you're doing any type of relationship based product, you can apply this style. It may feel weird doing it, but honestly, if it's going to work, if it's going to generate you sales through TikTok shop through a FACELESS page, I can recommend it. It's literally just basic psychology of marketing, and the biggest brands are doing it to you and you don't even realize it. And also, it's quite entertaining with some of the comments that you've previously seen that I've been getting from these random old men. Like, I can't believe people are actually like this on TikTok. How can you be a fully grown man commenting this on people's TikTok videos? It makes no sense. So since finishing the challenge a couple of days ago, I haven't actually even posted on this account today, but yeah, £124 up in profit, still at 12. So I'm sure this video and the other videos posted on the page are going to accumulate a lot without me even posting, which is kind of crazy. Yesterday 900,
Last week, 1.3k in commission.
The way that you actually make significant money from TikTok or any sort of faceless short form content creation monetization is 3 to 4 videos within the month doing very, very well for you. Not every single video consistently making a decent amount and adding up to a large amount. It's 3 to 4 videos in the month that go super viral, generate you absolutely thousands, and then the rest of them probably are going to average 800 to 1,000 views and barely get you any money. But that's just how the game actually works. So essentially throughout the month you're just focusing on getting 3 to 4 videos to go viral. Even if the other ones don't do that well, it does not matter at all. You just need to keep constantly tweaking them, making them better in order to maximize your chance of going viral. And if you can do this a couple times a month, you can easily get to 5 figures every single month. Now it is currently the end of the challenge and I haven't posted in the last 2 days. Just looking at the account now, we're currently at 1.8 thousand in commissions for the last week, and that's pounds. So in USD this is probably around $2,100, $2,200, something around that in literally 7 days, which is absolutely crazy. And yeah, like I said, I haven't even posted in 2 days, but I've still made £115 today with literally nothing. It's only 3 o'clock as well, so this is only going to double by the end of the day. And yeah, I literally have not posted a single video in the past 2 days. So this just shows how powerful these TikTok shop videos are and how they genuinely are an investment that costs you nothing but your time really, or a very small amount that you pay for the actual product itself. I have a full in-depth module on exactly how you can do the method I showed in today's video, where you don't need the product in hand. You can do it from whatever you want in the world, and it literally just takes a couple minutes to make each video inside my premium Discord community. So if you are interested in that, I will have that linked in description. On top of that, inside my premium Discord community, I'm constantly updating the best products, for example the best Valentine's products and the best products for January, and I do this every single month with a Google Doc and just link the best unsaturated yet viral products before anyone else has the chance to get onto them. On top of this, I also do weekly calls, so I'm going to be actively reviewing your guys' content. And on top of this, you're going to get access to 8 different coaches who are going to be there to one-to-one mentor you throughout the entire process. So I would highly recommend joining this, as it has all the resources that you need in order to achieve in a short amount of time. And all the results you're seeing on screen right now have been produced by the premium Discord. So if you're interested in that, again, I will leave that linked in the description. But yeah guys, that's basically going to be the whole video there. I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. I really do appreciate it. I do hope this video has gone and inspired some of you guys to take action and start face TikTok in some sort of way, because as you can see, if you actually know what you're doing, you know how to consistently go viral, all of that stuff, you can succeed, and it is not luck based at all. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one guys. Peace.